Yeah. Don't got anything I want, buddy.
Yeah, I'm selling crap to him though.
Yeah, same here. Oh, and just so you know, never, or I guess right now you can, or actually it'd probably be better if you didn't. Try not to sell yellows and browns. Definitely don't sell browns. Sell blues, but don't sell yellows. Because you can smelt them down to get the crafting materials from the blacksmith guy. So,
Is
yeah.
that what you do with the
Like the iridescent tears. Have you seen those? Like iridescent tears drop on the ground and stuff. You get those only from yellows, from smelting yellows. So, obviously they drop on the ground, but the only way to, you know, get them on your own time, pretty much, is to. I have two steady strikers. That's so funny. Can't believe you gifted me a brown that was the same one that I had. That's awesome.
I just opened up the thing. I was looking through my inventory, and then
That
it said
shield
give to...
is cool.
Which one that I have?
Yes. Looks like the Helion shield from Legend of Zelda. We'll have to do the cow level eventually. That'll be fun.
The cow level?
Yeah, there's like a hidden level. Whoops. There's like a hidden level. You have to do all this stuff. Like you have to find, it's called Wirt's Bell. You have to buy it in Act 2. You have to do something in Act 1, but I don't remember what it was. And pretty much once you get all this stuff together, you can open a portal that goes to a level where there's these giant cows that attack you and chase you.
The freak?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like up in the rainbows and in the clouds and stuff. I kind of hate doing this little mini thing. There's this little mini, like, not side quest, but it's like the little dungeon quest thing that you can do inside here. I've done it so many times. I hate doing it, but I always do it anyway because I think it drops a pretty good item at the end. Man, I am so gold.
You are so gold?
Yeah, I feel like...
Yeah, you are.
Like Minecraft. I feel like I'm a Minecraft character. Like, if you rendered a Minecraft character that had, like, golden armor and, like, a bunch of leather stuff, that's what it'd look like.
You are very gold.
Yeah. Should, like, melt down the gold and then just keep, like, the chest plate piece of it, but just melt down all the gold and use it from actual gold. Oh, wow. Those two things just exploded. See, that's how much damage... You just stand in them and they blow up and you just don't even care. If I stand in them, I just, like, I get half health, pretty much.
Okay,
like, I have to dodge. Yeah, see? You just stand inside there. I just die, pretty much. Go this way, I guess. What if I can shoot inside there? Oh, I can. Cool. You're just throwing your little hammer inside there?
And just spun the hammer.
Those hammers are pretty cool. Especially probably when you get like surrounded and stuff.
They don't cost a lot of wrath either.
Oh, they don't generate wrath? I know some of it. I know obviously the basic, a lot of the basic skills generate wrath. The only person that doesn't do that is the monk. The monk uses spirit, and it's kind of like the opposite, pretty much. Like, you know how you do the basic attacks, they generate your... It's the same for me, except I have two of them with this character, but you generate the stuff as you fight. His is like the opposite. You generate the stuff as you use your other skills, and then your basic attacks cost the resource. So it's kind of like the opposite of pretty much everybody else's. Except I think the Barbarian has some mechanic where, like, if you have max rage, then it gives you bonus damage maybe or something like that. It might be a passive. I don't know. Seems like I remember something like that. That's class is probably the least played for me.
Which is the barbarian?
The barbarian, yeah. It's just not interesting to me. And everybody builds barbarians the same way, pretty much. So.
You're just shooting up them way over there. Oh, that's a nice.
Ooh, nice little mob here, nice little pack.
There was a chest in here. Can you get it?
Oh yeah, thank you. Didn't give me anything too good. Oh, hello.
I think I like what I have better now.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a white. I don't understand where the arrows come, but I'm not gonna ask questions.
What
Where the
arrows?
Her arrows, where they come from? Because she's just like,
Oh.
they're just unlimited. So I'm not gonna ask any questions because it's good. I'm glad I have that, but
I think does so much damage.
I know it does. And when you proc lifesteal, your health just refills instantly. Not that I've had too many times where I've like gotten low. Probably the lowest I've gotten is from those things blowing up and me being near them. Oh, but we'll get there. Trust me, we'll get there. I don't think there's anything that way.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, but we need to find that last.
That last little guy.
Remains.
Yeah, you look that way. I think it's gonna be in one of these corners here. Oh, found it.
Alright.
It's over here. I'll activate it. I think you have to go to the middle of it after we pick it up. Yeah, I have to go over here and kill this dude. Oh my gosh, that's so funny because it happens to bosses. That's so funny, dude. I love that. It's like the best thing ever. Shadow power. Okay, I got a bunch of runes, so you're gonna have to give me this. Marked for death. Slow the movement of enemies around you. Got a new. I don't really like that one. I really like this one. Elemental arrow. Huh. This is when it gets a little hard right here. When you have all your slots and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do to like... You know what I mean? Like what you're going to fill them up with. Because now you have so many choices and you're just like, what do I use? What's going to work good for me?
Yeah. How many times have you played through this game?
Just the main campaign or like just all the way through and gotten max level? Because I've played through the campaign probably 30 times, like not even exaggerating. Elemental arrow, unleash a fiery arrow that... Pierces. Okay, I'll go with this. Yeah, I've probably played through this game. Probably not completely. I won't say completely because some of my playthroughs I'll just do a little bit, you know, where I'll try a character or whenever I've tried characters and try different stuff. And also, I like to have hardcore characters, so if you count hardcores. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's probably something like that. Probably closer to like 25. But it's anywhere from 25 to 30. Because I know with my monk, to get max level, I played through almost all the difficulties except the very last one. And that's when I stopped playing. And so, that's just one character. I don't think I maxed any of my other ones out. I haven't maxed any of my other ones out. Actually, my witch doctor on here is the closest I've gotten after that. I made a crusader when they first came out, and then didn't ever really play it for very long. I think I played it till like maybe like level 10, 12, something like that. I didn't even finish Act 1, so I didn't get as far as you got, for sure. I liked what I played of him, I just didn't ever put in the time. Honestly, I mean, all the classes are good in their own way. There's not really a class that I've played where I'm like, that's stupid. But it's just like, definitely have favorites. Another thing is, my favorites, I probably don't play. I don't play my favorites as much because I've played them so much before. So it's like a monk, I can't see myself re-rolling a monk after I have a max level monk. I kind of wish I could import my monk over to here, you know, onto this game. But you can't do that. You can connect your accounts, and then you get an item for connecting your accounts and all that, but to Blizzard.
Yeah, I connected my account and they gave me a ring.
Yeah, same here. I sold it like immediately. I already had better, so.
Well, yeah, I didn't because, you know, I didn't have a ring whenever I started. So.
You running around on that horse is awesome. I haven't even used Mark for Death yet. That's more of a boss thing, I think.
What does it do?
It increases damage to a single target and does something else too. Let me look. Mark an enemy to take additional damage from all attacks. So I'm guessing probably yours too. So a little bit of support. So good against bosses. Imagine if I mark the boss for death and then like your little dudes run up and blow up on him. That'd be ridiculous. It'd just be like insta-kill. Alright, I think it must have been in the other direction. Is this 3? Are we on part 3?
Yeah, we're on 3, I think.
Okay, so this should be the last one. This should be, the butcher should be next, so. Leoric was into some weird stuff. That's all I have to say. He's into that torture fetish stuff. Beyond torture fetish, I think. I'm just gonna look over here. I'm sure there's... Oh yeah, this just connects back to where... Oh! I'm glad I came over here. Oh, fear. They have fear. I was wondering what they did. That's definitely the most, it's definitely the most, what's the word for it, not individual, but the most interesting, I guess, would be one word to describe it, brown that I've ever seen, the one that you got. It's pretty awesome.
I think it's awesome.
I think it's pretty cool, yeah. Oh, we came from here. So it's probably, yeah, it's probably that big middle thing over here. Probably. Yeah, this way. That weapon you're carrying is pretty cool too. It's like a big stick with two metal chunks on the end of it.
It's okay. I like the swords better, but this is a lot stronger, so. Or it's
Yeah.
not a lot, but it's, you know, it's not a whole lot stronger, but it's
Considerably.
still stronger, so.
Yeah. I just honestly, I'm looking at crit. I'm looking at crit and attack speed are the two main things. So wait. Oh, okay. I think okay. So it must be this way then, and at the top.
Yeah, I see it.
I was like, what?
See it.
I'm confused.
That thing does not last long.
No, it doesn't. Neither does that thing. But I mean,
You can do that thing a lot more often, though, can't you?
yeah, I can do it like 4 or 5 times before I run out of discipline. See, I have 2 different resources. I have discipline and hatred. And hatred is all my damage skills, and discipline is all my, like, marked for death and all that. I can't tell, like, I can't see what something that's marked. Like, I can't tell if it's marked or not. It just doesn't look any different, so I don't know. Maybe when we get to the boss, he's a lot bigger. Maybe I'll be able to... Oh, okay, see, there's a mark there. I didn't see that before.
Okay,
Doesn't-
I'm going to look at my skills real fast.
Okay. Did you level up recently?
Yeah, I just
Cool.
leveled up.
Cool. I got a new thing that I wanted to try, but I'm just not really sure how good it is. Let me look at the animation. Usually I can tell just by the animation whether I'm gonna like it or not. Better than my other skills, and yeah, I don't like that as much. Fire lightning arrows, rapidly fire grenades that explode. Cool. Also the runes, like one thing that's cool about it is like whenever I first played it I thought the runes were gonna like some runes were gonna be just bad. Like I thought some of the runes would eventually you'd get to a point where you don't use the first 2 runes, you know? But there's some skills where I use the first rune, or yeah, I'll just use the first rune forever. Like with my witch doctor, there's a skill that's hex, you know, turns them into a chicken. And there's the second rune you get turns you into a chicken, and then you blow up. Like at the end of the duration, you blow up. So I use that. I've used that forever, just because it's funny, and it's because it does a lot of damage. It's pretty funny. Like you just turn into a chicken, and you're like really fast, and then you just blow up at the end of the duration. Also makes it really hard to kill him. Like it's really hard to hit that little chicken apparently.
I thought
Alright.
the witch doctor was cool. I thought I'd like him a lot better. But oh, he's the boss.
Uh-huh. So just don't get on the red spots on the ground, and usually you should be okay. He's pretty easy. So this is the act boss. Huh. He reminds me of Pudge, the butcher.
Yeah, he does look like Fudge with horns.
Yeah.
Fresh meat.
Get over here.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh. That was funny. Holy crap. That's so funny. That may be the coolest ring ever in the game, period. Marked for death. That's the fastest I've ever killed that boss. Like, no crapping, dude. That's the fastest I've ever killed that boss.
Those things are OP. Ooh, cool. I got some.
I got 2 browns, or I got 1 brown. I got a ring. That'd be ridiculous if it was the same ring. I got Leoric's singlet.
Let's see, I got a chest piece, a brown chest piece.
43 dex, crit hit chance.
I do not like how this one looks.
Per second. Reduces
Well,
all
I don't really
resource
mind so much
costs
of
by
the build,
6
I don't like the color of it. Kind of like I'm gold like you.
Cool. I'm gonna transmorg this thing. It doesn't look right to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna transmorg mine also.
Alright, cool. So I think I also got some new pants.
Oh, that was fast.
That was ridiculously fast. I'm gonna have to show Dad that. That's funny. I'm definitely gonna save this on Twitch and rewatch it because that was hilarious. Like his health went down like 3/4 right there, just immediately as soon as he came in. It's pretty funny. Okay,
Oh, I can't throw things at them.
last little part here. Alrighty. No, save Tyrael. Oh, wait, that was a spoiler. Sorry. His name is Tyrael. I guess you already knew he's an angel. It doesn't really matter that you know his name. Da da! Pretty much a lot of this is very based in biblical like art and stuff, pretty much. Alright. So do you want to continue or?
It's up to you. I'm fine going, but if you want to stop, then I'll stop.
Okay, yeah, I'm good to go too. I mean, I just don't want to like. But I'm gonna transmorg and sell a bunch of stuff before we go on to the next act.
Stuff right now.
So, also I need to I got that new brown. I need to put a. I don't know. I only know the gems that I use for. I only know the gems that I use on my witch doctor. So I don't know the gems for the demon
Well, I
hunter.
don't really know any gems, so.
Pretty much each color does something different. Pretty standard, but also each piece does something different. Like if you put a gem inside of a helmet, it'll do something completely different than if you put the same gem inside of a ring, let's say. So like you have to know what each one does. Like a diamond, weapon, damage to elites, helm, cooldown reduction, and others resist all. So you kind of get an idea. Like red other is strength. So if you have boots, let's say, and you want strength, you put red in your boots. And later you can combine gems and make them better. So.
Oh dang.
Get better gems and all that. Steady Cape of the Hawk, junk. Junk, junk, junk. Steady strikers, I'll keep those and burn them down real quick before we go. These have a lot more. That's the other thing too. You have to decide if you want armor. Like that's a 20 armor upgrade for me, but I lose like 20 dex, so I'm not gonna make that trade. I wonder if I keep my. Okay, cool. So I do. I keep my training levels through all. Like I've fully upgraded my. Or not fully upgraded. I've mostly upgraded my. Repair all. Mostly upgraded my blacksmith, so I have better stuff. So I'm just gonna salvage. Oh, Dice of the Hawk. What's that? Just salvage all the junk. And then just salvage this, salvage that, salvage that. And I can craft some new stuff. Born's Impunity. It's required level 20. That's a set item. I think I have all of them. Let me see here. That's 66 armor, life per second armor, and 4 random magic properties. And I think I have all of those. I think I have the full set. I can craft the full set. Only problem being that I need a new helmet. Hey, do you need anything crafted? Do you need any, like, do you have something you want to upgrade, but you haven't found one yet? I can craft stuff. And I have a ton of crafting stuff right now. Like, I have a ton of materials.
No, I think I'm pretty content with most of the stuff that I have at the moment. I've been getting
Boots,
decent
nothing?
drops.
Got good
I'm looking
boots?
right now. No, my boots are fine.
Legs?
No, my legs are fine. Also, let's see. The only thing that's my weakest thing right now would probably be...
Gloves, probably. Right?
no, my belt.
Like, my gloves are terrible. Your belt? See, I can make a belt. I can make a heck of a belt. What level are you now?
22.
22? Okay, so I crafted it and it ended up being a level 24, but
Okay.
let me see. Craft another one. Come on, strength. Roll me some strength. Oh, it's giving me all dex. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Sorry.
That's fine. Oh, what is this?
Craft a Born's Impunity. Oh, you know what? I need those little fireballs. What are those? I gotta look in my crafting stuff and see. Crafting materials. Fiery brimstone. So that comes from browns. So I need to burn down some browns if I have any. Or maybe I put... Oh, you know what? I put a Guardian facade. Let me see. I'm gonna dye this armor.
Dang, this shield looks cool.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that is cool. That's like the Necromancer shield from Diablo 2.
I think it looks awesome.
Yeah. Necromancers used shields a lot. I don't remember why. There was some reason why, but Necromancers in Diablo 2 use shields, and they always... In Diablo 2, your gear always changed the way it looked based on who was using it. So, like, you know, obviously in this it's different. It changes, but not much. And that, you always looked like you were wearing armor made of bones if you were a Necromancer. But, let me see, I know I have some... Here, aquatic dye. That still doesn't look great. Might as well dye it all up here. I bought a ton of dyes from that dude, that traveling salesman, just because I was like, well, might as well have a ton of gold, you know? So I bought a ton of... color coordinated. Achievement unlocked. Awesome. Like, I like the way her chest looks. The chest guard looks, but it's just like gold. I hate that look of gold. Might still transmorgy my stuff. I don't know. I'll see what I can make it look like. Because I think I'll have this chest plate for a while. It's a pretty good little chest plate. Is there anything I needed to re-roll on it? Sockets. There's a socket. That's good. The dex, the vitality is good. You know what? I'm going to try to re-roll. Oh, I don't have the crafting goods to re-roll that. Dex damage. Dex damage. Chance to blind on hit. Man, I really need more crafting stuff. I should have been burning stuff down a long time ago. So that way I'd have enough crafting stuff.
Yeah, I didn't
Strength
even know
per
about
kill.
the burning stuff down
I
until you
just
told
kind
me,
of
so I was
forgot
just
about it,
speculating.
honestly. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. 40 vitality. Reduces cooldown of all skills. There it is, Dex. That's what I was trying to get. You know how to do the re-rolling, right? On items?
No. Oh yeah, up here over at this.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
Transmorgy
I
place.
looked at it a bit while you were out.
Yeah. I find myself doing it a lot. And they added that after people were getting mad because, like, people were getting gear and it was, like, intelligence whenever you're playing, like, a monk. So people were getting mad. So they eventually added that in. And I hate to put a gem inside of... Well, I guess I can remove them after. Let's see. Resist all. Strength. Vitality. Dexterity. Intelligence. I need dex. So... Also, when you get a brown, you permanently unlock the Transmorgify version of that, so you can make your other gear look like it. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I did not, but that's awesome.
Like, when you level her up, it gives you different versions, like different Transmorgify stuff. But, when you get browns, you permanently unlock those browns for it, so. Which is pretty cool. I really like just the basic hoods with her. They're pretty cool looking. I don't really like the helmets. They look funny. There we go. Much better. And I need to, there's one more thing I needed to do. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. I need to look over here. I have all this stuff I can craft and none of it that I can use. I have all these, like, high-end crafting stuff that I can't use for, like, 10 more levels. Journeyman Sling Lock. Could actually be better than what I have, I guess. Nope. Not better than what I have.
Man, his place is like all fancy now.
Yeah, it gets bigger and bigger as you upgrade it. So you're using like two-handed weapons, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Just curious.
So whenever I, like now that I have all this stuff, I just max salvage it all?
Yeah, just... And you can also still set it to junk and then salvage all junk. And that works too. So... Uh-oh. Aaron's awake. He fell asleep on the couch, which is kind of weird for Aaron. Usually he either goes to his bed or not at all. Okay, I'm good to go whenever you are.
Alright, I want to just look at the, this girl quick again.
Okay.
I want to look at her. Let's see.
Unlock any new abilities or anything here? Nope, nothing new. Nothing of mention anyway.
How do I put gems into an item?
You just go to your gems inside your inventory, which is the little bag at the bottom, and then click on the gem, and then it'll open up all your items you can gem up. I'm not going to gem up my item because it's a brown. The only gem slot I have is on my brown, and I want to wait until I have better gems to do it. So you can remove them later too, of course, but it's just cost a lot of money, honestly. Oh, I got a new.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Huh, I have a Hydralisk from StarCraft 2, and one of the Pandarins from WoW as one of my pictures for my my little thing. From having the two. Oh my gosh! Did you just see that? Your little dude just blew up.
They die after a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy
Another
crap.
one's gonna die.
That was awesome.
Gonna die soon and they're gonna be respawn.
Talk to the caravan.
Yeah, they can only stay alive for so long until they die.
Where is he? Oh, here he is. So much prettier here. Anyway, while this cinematic plays, I'm gonna get up for a second. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back. It's a pretty cinematic. It's really pretty.